Well, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? This is Kim Evans, and I thought to come on today and to share you guys some love. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is January the 4th. It is the first Wednesday of the new year in 2023. So good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So I'm not going to be long. Normally every first of the year I actually will come on and I actually do like a New Year's blessing, and I do it on the first, but I wasn't feeling moved to do it. And so I said, well, I'm going to just come on and just do something different. I'm just going to just come on whenever I felt like coming on. So I could just send you all some love and some encouragement on this new year. So I'm just going to just let Facebook gather the audience for a few more minutes. And then we're going to get right on into it, right? Yes, yes. So happy new year, happy new year, happy new year. Hope you guys had a beautiful new year. But the whole year is a new year, right? 2023. I'm so excited to be here, to be in the land of the living. So you all, I'm Kim Evans. For those, I have some new people that are starting to follow me. I'm Kim Evans. I'm the owner of Too Gorgeous Integrated Health and Wellness. I'm so excited. We're up leveling. We're taking our business to the next level. I'm a massage therapist of 26 years, licensed esthetician. But my next life is coaching women, experts, and consultants, and helping those ladies to take their businesses to the next level. Y'all know that I have been sharing with you my live event that's coming up on the 21st. So lady bosses that are looking to expand their business, please come on out if you're in the Bay Area. I'd love to personally invite you to come out and sit with me in person. It's going to be in Lafayette. It's going to be my first live business training in this new year. I did a couple of them last year, but this will be the first one. So anyway, good morning. So listen, how are you guys starting your day? Want to talk about a little bit. First of all, let me backtrack. I want to send a blessing, and I will hope that this year will be the best year ever for you, that you will quadruple your sales. But more importantly, when we think about those things that we want, right? Our goals, our aspirations, what are we looking to inquire, for the new year? But let's pull it back. Let's pull it back. So here's some things to keep in mind. And I am just sending you out some love and some grace, and that your emotion, and that your spiritual, and that your physical, and that your mental be in perfect alignment. And if we just start there, as a massage therapist, we heal on 4 levels. We heal on the emotional level, the physical level, the spiritual level, and the mental level. So I am encouraging you, if you just start there, to where you're emotional, your physical being, that's you in your body, your spiritual alignment with whomever you are aligning, and that your faith and your belief, God, universe, be in alignment. In your mental, because you can have all the money in the world, right? And you can be mentally off kilter. You can have all the beautification in your body, and you can still be an emotional wreck, right? You can have all the money in the world, and you have health conditions, and you're physically out of alignment. So my blessing to you is that your mind and your body and your soul and your spirit and your mental be at one, in alignment, and you start working on those things that keep you in check of that. I was sharing with one of my clients that I was coaching the other night, and self-care, women, when we talk about self-care, we're not talking about the beautification. That's just one element of self-care. But we're really talking about the soul, the psyche. What makes you just get up in the morning and it becomes a behavior, and that behavior becomes a lifestyle. So that really is your self-care. Like this morning, it is storming outside, but I'm still about to get my workout on. Today is the 4th day of the new year. You should have already established your workout regimen for the month. You should have already established working out with a fitness trainer. You should have already established, my business lady bosses, that you have already hired your business coach, or you're working on an online program, or you're working on something that's going to feed the knowledge to help to grow your business currently, whether that is virtually an e-course, something you're doing self-study, or that you are teaching yourself in terms of in the evening, but you are actually developing more information to move you forward, or you've hired a coach to help you to do that. So I just wanted to just remind y'all of some things. Your diet and nutrition should already be in alignment. You should already know what plan that you're working on right now, right? And then all we're doing is executing the plan. So it should have already been set in motion. And if it's not, you have to ask yourself where it is not. So what y'all doing? I'm getting ready to start my morning shake that I already do. We're turning it up a notch. Towards the beginning of the year, I always like to do my detox system. I have a detox system that I do is 14 days. My clients know about it. If you want more information about it, I can share it with you, or you can go to my website. And then I also have a weight loss program. So I have two programs. I have a detox program, a weight loss program. So hey, we keep it very simple up in here. I'm starting with my shake. This is what I'm doing. This is my regimen. It's Cool Beans. I love it. And this is a really good program because it's self-contained. It's all in a box. So it's 14 days. You take your shakes. I'm taking my amino acids right here. And this program, I love it because it has all the Therogenesis, the Carnite Synergy, the Endotrim. Everything is in this thing that supports fat burning, weight loss, detox. So this is my secret arsenal, what I do. So I am starting out with this. Take my morning shake. I just put it in here. It's very simple. You can use some plant-based. You can add greens to it. I'm adding a little bit of fruit. I actually separate my fruits. I put it in the freezer. Just makes it a grab and go. It's very easy to do. And so then adding my coconut water that I like to use in mine, and I'm gonna shake it up and I'm gonna make a video on it in just a moment. And then I always like to add my organic MCT oils, which is the coconut oil. So when you're doing actually programs that's already mixed for you, you don't need to add a lot of stuff, but I always like to add some MCT oil to my shake that I'm doing. Shake it up, add the water, blend it up, grab and go. So that's what I'm doing. That's my MO. The other thing I wanted to just really mention to you, don't forget your fiber. I love this. This is a liquid fiber. This helps you to have smooth moves. You know, we have to really this year be conscious about digestive health and really clearing out your gut. We just came from the holidays. And so I want to encourage you to do that. You want to encourage good gut support, gut health. And so I use this one as a liquid fiber, which is fantastic. I think I got it from the store in Walnut Creek. If you want to know, I can actually snapshot it. You can go do it. You could go get it. So I use that. And then I use my clean supplements. And I take like 3 of these. No, actually I take like 2 of those. Amazing. That's it. That's what I do. I put this in my water. Actually, I'm going to take a cap right now, put it in my tea. I take this, I put it in my tea like this in the morning. So now I have gotten my daily allowance of fiber. And all things are possible to those who believe. Mark 9:23. So let's talk about self-care, ladies. Let me backtrack a little bit. Self-care is actually executing a plan every day that you give back to yourself. So whether that is your morning meditation, your morning prayer, this is how you activate your self-care. It's not in the beautification, that's just one element of it, but it's in the act of giving back to yourself that's going to keep your mental, your emotional, and your spiritual, mental psyche in alignment. So I start with this, going to my morning prayer, and I get my download, I journal a little bit, and then I come in and I start with my shake, and now my mind is clear. So as a business owner, and if I am helping my clients when they come in to reach a transformation, I can't be my best self. I can't be my whole self, and I can't give you what you come in to pay me for if I haven't taken care of myself. And ladies, this is my queens, this is my Renaissance lady bosses. This is unapologetic, and is just absolutely non-negotiable, is that your self-care needs to be number one. It is an action that you're taking within yourself to give back to yourself. You're starting it every morning. Once you do that, then you will have clarity, you would have mental bandwidth to take on the world. And then the rest of it you add in as you go. Like for me, I'm getting ready to go into this gym. I got my banner on. We taking this fitness to the next level, and I'm serious. Don't hate when you see me in 5 more months on the beach looking amazing, because we're trying to get the belly flat. You know, who wants a Dunlap syndrome? I actually tease my brother all the time, and I love him to death. And you know, we're always encouraging one another, and it's like, bro, it's just like, you know, none of us, women too, we don't want bloated bellies. You want to get that belly tight, get that waistline snatched, get the glutes tight, get your legs right, you know, and that's how you do it. You make a decision and you stay consistent with it. All right. So I want to also, one more tip that I want to leave with you. I'm not going to be long here on my live, is bone broth. So this is a nice little snack, amino acids. Go out to Sprouts, Whole Foods. For those of you who are really on your weight loss journey, God bless you. Make sure that you add a little bit of bone broth. You can take this every single day. This is have your amino acids in here. It's just your collagen. Oh, let me also tell you the other thing that I do too, which I absolutely love. So it's collagen in here. So I mean, you can, there's different sources of collagen. It's in here too. So collagen for skin, hair, nose, you know, skin, bones. Okay. But then I have my liquid collagen. Woohoo. Thank you, Gina. I love this. I take liquid collagen too. All right. So, oh, I love this stuff. This stuff is fabulous. Woo! This is like caviar. Oh, I love it. Okay. One other thing. Digestive health. Okay. When you're working out at the gym, or you're getting your exercise on, this is the time to increase your water. Half your body weight in water. You should drink half your body weight in ounces. You take your weight, you divide it by 2, divide that by 8. That tells you how many 8-ounce cups to drink, and then you convert that to ounces. I love it. The best investment that I made is my water system right there. That is the best. When I gave my life over to Christ, that was the best investment. My second one, hiring my fitness trainer. My third one, hiring my business coach. She's the baddest of the baddest coach. Danielle, I love you. Mwah! And this one right here, buying that was the best investment, because water is the breath of life. Oh, see my skin? I love this. I love this. Oh my gosh. I'm just turning up a notch, because I'm really learning all the things that I can use. And here, oh my God, because it has clean water. You don't have to use all those chemicals in your house. And I just clean my counter and stuff, add my essential oils in here. It's fabulous. But I do have my own line of skincare products, but I also, you know, I just have my, I use this water as my toner. I love it. Anyway, best investment that I could have ever made right there is my Enagic water system. So if you guys want information on how to get one, y'all need to call me. Okay, so let me get back to my live, because I'm not going to stay long, but I wanted to send you guys out a blessing, peace, love, and happiness. Yes, but more importantly, let's get down in the dirty. I am just sending this blessing that your emotional and your physical and your spiritual and your mental be in an alignment. So then you can go out in the outer parts of the earth and to be that package, that magnetic being, that magnetic force that you need to become in 2023. Yes, and that's how it works. Lastly, okay, this is fantastic. I no more Netflix the next 30 days. Oh, as a matter of fact, my church actually does this cleaning. We go into this cleaning. We go into this fast. It starts on the 21st. I'm already started. Thank you, Bishop. I am already starting. I am cultivating. I am getting everything in order, getting my diet in order for the next 14 days. So when we launch this on the 21st, I walk in and I'm already going to be ready. You want to always be ready for an opportunity, then have an opportunity and not be prepared. Always be ready for an opportunity and then have an opportunity to not be prepared. So let me leave you with this. The Motivation Manifesto. This right here is going to solidify this life and my blessing to all of you today. Okay, the Motivational Manifesto is the 9 declarations to claim back your personal power. My Renaissance Lady Boss Queens, we're claiming back our personal power, right? We're claiming back our personal power. I hope you guys could hear me. So this is by Brendon Burchard. I bought this book. No, it was free, actually. I got this book about 5 years ago from Brendon. Absolutely amazing. I remember a very, very, very known actor started their production company after reading this book. I want you guys to go. You can go on his website. It's free. You just pay for postage. But it's called the Motivational Manifesto. Okay. So I think once I say these chapters in here, this sums up your 2023. So the 9 declarations, this is way better than write down some goals and what you're going to achieve in 2023, because this becomes magnetic. Once this gets in your psyche and once this gets into your soul, it becomes a part of you and you change your behavior. And when you change your behavior, this is why weight loss don't work for a lot of people, is because you haven't changed your behavior to the thing. You have to cultivate a new relationship with food. You have to see food. Food is thy nourishment, and nourishment is thy food. Food is thy medicine, and medicine is thy food. You have to see food from a different perspective that actually nourishes and heals your body. And it's not a comfort thing. It is, I could get on a whole total different live when it comes to that. But my clients that work with me, we make lifestyle changes. So it's not about weight loss. It's about getting up in here. And once you get it in here and you change those triggers and those schemas, and you break those limited beliefs that you have towards life, events, circumstances, and situations, then food is a byproduct of that. That is just something that's manifesting itself because you haven't figured out or you haven't dealt with something else. And that's why you continue to reach and do those same patterns over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. You know what you need to eat. You know what you shouldn't be eating. And you know you can lose the weight. And you know that you can keep it off. But there's things that you have not dealt with in your subconscious mind that causes, and then you get these triggers and you don't deal with the triggers. And oh my God, let me go back to my poor eating habits. But anyway, that's a total different thing. So here are the 9 declarations. Meet life with full presence and power. 2023. I want you to meet life with full presence and power. And my Renaissance Queens, when you show up in a room, people gonna know that you're there. This is where you need to be in your psyche and in your soul. Reclaim your agenda. Be very clear. Every day when you wake up and you give him praise and honor and glory and thankfulness that you are excited to be here on life and you are a servant of the Most High and how you could be used in his greatest power. This is how you stay close to your mission and you reclaim your agenda, because he's going to help you direct your path if you stay stuck on him. Defeat your demons. And we talked about cutting those limiting beliefs and getting into your cycle, your psyche, and sitting with yourself. Y'all listen to my podcast show on solitude and practicing mindfulness. Defeat your demons. You defeat your demons, they're going to show their head. It's not forever. They're going to come in this earth realm. They're going to come. But the triggers are less and less and less that you will be affected by it. Advance with abandon, the same difference, and that is cutting those limiting beliefs, and they're no longer limiting to you anymore. And now you can just have your superpower. Your imagination can become a reality. Practice joy and gratitude. People who have anxiety or depression, And when I'm coaching my clients, the first thing that I say, what are you grateful for? We got to go back there. What are you grateful for? What are you thankful for? You go back there. This is the only way that it's light and dark. It's the only way when you are in this a mass of this darkness and this anxiety and this depression. Boom, you got to get yourself out. And how you get yourself, what am I grateful for? You go back to that. Use imaging. I use a part of that when I'm coaching my business clients. You use imaging. I used to do that with my students. You use positive imaging. You go back to that place that brings you joy. So practice joy and gratitude. Do not break integrity. We talk about the contract, the 21 laws. Y'all need to Google that. And that first law is the law of oneness, the law of self. Yes, what you attract, when you bring it back and you change your mind. But more importantly, don't break integrity. When you make an appointment, don't break it. When you give your word is your bond. When you say you're going to do something, then you do it. If you say you're going to be somewhere, you show up. And you show up 100% and present. And you be present. Wherever you are, you be present in that. Don't break your integrity. A friend of mine just the other week was coming to town and I had a date. Yeah, I had a date. But I had a dinner date. And then they came in at the last minute and they're like, oh man, you got to break your date. Break my date? Oh, because I'm in town. You don't break integrity. Your word is your bond. You say what you mean when you say. It's right here. It's a part of the 21 laws. And then you wonder why things are off kilter. And they get off kilter sometimes because you done broke your integrity. Amplify love in all things, in all getting love. Love thy neighbor. You might not like them. You might not want to be around them. But God gives us the first commission, and that is to hear and to love and to obey, right? Amplify love. Inspire greatness and inspire. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Uncle Brandon. Happy New Year. Inspire greatness and inspire greatness with others. One of the reasons why my clients keep coming back after 26 years of being in business, and we're going to cross over in May to 27 years, God willing, my doors are still open, is because I always inspire the greatness in other people. Always inspire the greatness of other people, people who you don't know, people who are you knowing, people that you're calling in your future. Inspire the greatness in others. It's an energetic field that people can feel when you step into a room. They feel this energy that you are coming, that you're bringing. You're not an emotional vampire. You're not pulling from people, but you're giving it into people. You're not making yourself to be the center, but you're learning to express that full self-expression and getting to learn and love other people. So you're inspiring the greatness with other people. It goes a long, long way. Very authentic. And then the other one is slow down time. Learn to embody where you are, to be mindful and to be grateful and thankful. And this is just the most elementary example that I can say. In traffic, you know, we do the Queen wave. You know, don't get irritated. God, thank you for this wonderful time that I have in this car. What are you doing? What are you giving me a download? You in line at the grocery store and you're acting a witch. Don't do that. Talk to the person that's in back to you. Talk to the person that's in front of you and just say, hey, go into the gratefulness. I told you about gratefulness and say, okay, I'm standing in this line. You're looking at your phone. It's just like, okay, God, what do you need me to do? Maybe it's something on your list that you forgot. And while you're standing in line, oh, God, I forgot the butter. And then you come back or something like that. But slow down time. Y'all, slow down time. 2023 is going to go so fast. Next week is going to be the 16th. Then it's going to be the 31st. We're going to be February 1st. And then it's going to be Valentine's Day. Okay, so just enjoy every moment. Slow it down. I'm going to repeat this really, really good. For those of you who are joining me, go back and replay this live because it's really, really beautiful. So here are the 9 declarations. I think this sums it up in 2023. My blessing for you and every single one of you. Meet life with full presence and power. Show up in your most powerful self and your most powerful being in everywhere you go. On camera, off camera, with people, with your family. Y'all, did y'all know that I blessed my mother and I took her to Las Vegas for Christmas? And you know how you can be with your parents and you know how your parents can be with you. Okay. Significant others are beloved or children. I said, oh God. I said, Lord, I'm going to be 3 days with my mother. Woo! Give me the grace. Give me the power. But more importantly, what is your intention? That was the best trip for my mother. We do not know the last day. We don't know the last hour. You do not know. But you want to show up with great intention. That woman is still talking about it to this day. My mother's a recluse. She doesn't even come out the house. But God knew what she needed. And God knew that he can entrust a servant like myself to take her on that trip and to give me the capacity to love on her and to be present. She enjoyed it. As a matter of fact, I enjoy it too. I enjoyed it because she enjoyed it. I enjoyed it because I was able to be a living vessel to her and to be that servant among God. And it was so smooth. Even being trapped, even with the cancellation, even with the Southwest craziness, we enjoyed it. And listen to the podcast that I do on flight cancellations. That one is amazing. 9 declarations. Meet life with full presence and power. Reclaim your agenda. Defeat demons. We're going to advance with abandonment. Practice joy and gratitude. Do not break your integrity. Amplify love. Inspire greatness. And slow time. That is my blessing to you for 2023. And I got to go because I'm about to go to the gym. All right, y'all. Peace out. God bless you. Follow me over at Instagram at Too Gorgeous Wellness or KME Coaching. And I will see you all tomorrow. God bless each and every single one of you. And let's have a galactic, amazing, incredible 2023 New Year.